Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to Sondering Tarot. This is your daily tarot reading for the 19th of January, 2023. We are going to be using the Egyptian Tarot again. I do believe this is the third day in a row. We'll see what energy you're working with. What does the collective need to know for the 19th? The wheel reversed for the 19th of January, 2023. And that was a little chaotic. The Queen of Chalices, the Hangman, and the Two of Swords. Nope, that's literally all they want. Okay. Interesting. One court card, two major arcana, and a minor. I'm going to zoom you guys in so you can see this just a little bit better. So we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Queen of Cups, the Hangman, and the Two of Swords. Mercury just went direct. We are still in the shadow period for Mars going direct. Uranus is still in retrograde. All right. I kind of get a sense that things not going in your favor, or cycles that you have not yet completed, things that have not yet changed, are going to be highlighted today. That serves a purpose, particular for self-improvement, whether this is, self-care, things that speak to your heart space, things that are emotionally fulfilling to you, a more spiritual connection. You've been purposely suspended on that, and it's so you can make a choice, one that is better for you, to either close down a cycle or to address the things that you probably have not worked on. Now this could be something big or small. Also, if I remember right, the astrology today, I do believe the moon enters Capricorn, so that's goals, long-term plans, your discipline. This could literally be advice for you to pay attention to what is not working, and to be a little compassionate to yourself, and to take a purposeful time out, to literally suspend yourself so you can make better choices, which is always great advice. Because if you slow down and pay attention to the things that do not work, that do not serve, that are somewhat of a struggle for you, and you start making lists, or you start analyzing it, you start addressing it, you end up at a place where you can eventually gain clarity, you gain knowledge, you gain a benefit from that will end up helping you make a better choice, to take the better option. It's weird that they're giving it to me that way, but that's still great advice. There is room for self-improvement, and going forward, I would say the long-term goal would be to continue this cycle of self-improvement, addressing the things that need to be worked on, things that need to be changed, that maybe you've been stuck in old routines, old patterns that need to change. So instead of sticking with the same old, and then having the universe specifically throw you a tower moment to force you to change, to force you to move in the right direction, to actively seek it out and then make your choice, makes the process smoother. This helps your own path of enlightenment. That's what we call shadow work. At the same time, it makes it a lot less painful. It also helps you navigate, because when you bump up against an obstacle, you eventually gain enough experience that dealing with something new is not as harsh. And if you have the same problem and it looks slightly different, it's easier to deal with the second time around. But new problems that come up are just that. You're able to not automatically react. You're able to respond and navigate better. This is part of the path of enlightenment. This is why shadow work is important. It makes things easier in the long run. And yes, the long run, the end game, the long term keeps popping in my head. Doing the work, purposely seeking enlightenment that will result in a choice, hopefully a better choice if done correctly. And yes, this does take discipline to do this, and it is not easy. Like I said, showing yourself compassion, having self-care. It's one of those, feeling your feelings anyway and appreciating for what they are and dealing with them. This often stops people from doing shadow work. And that is a brave thing, to literally look at the problems and be honest with yourself, be concise, and try to be unbiased, non-judgmental towards yourself in order to become enlightened. And if my math is correct, everything adds up to 25, which 2 and 5 is 7. That's the mind and creativity. And literally your mind space creates your reality. So utilizing that properly to assess, enlighten, to grow, and make better choices is very paramount. All right, my lovelies. I hope some of this resonated for you. If it did, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.